as well. I want to close with these words and hammer them home a little bit to you. And I hope this sounds encouraging, but I think parents, and especially mothers with young children, are often tempted to think, I just can't do this. I just can't do this. There's a comedian, and his name was Milton Berle. How many of you know this? Yeah, all you older ones. Yeah, the younger ones didn't raise your hand. Milton Berle was good. Milton Berle was good, okay? But Milton Berle said, if evolution really works, how come mothers only have 2 hands? Because there is a sense that parents feel like they're missing something and they need more help. I wonder if Amram and Jochebed ever felt like, just can't do this. Just can't do this. Well, I have to tell you, it would be easy for me to say to all of you moms out there, I know you can do it, and I know you have what it takes, and just keep going strong, and you probably listen to me, and you'll be encouraged and so forth. And I could do that, but my greater encouragement to you is this. Ultimately, we have to leave our children in God's hands. And that is probably one of the hardest things for us to do. A mother's love never changes, but parenthood is a constant process of learning to let go, to let them make mistakes, letting our teenagers learn the hard way, letting your adult child follow God's will, even if it means they move 1,000 miles away from it. Take heart, because God is ultimately in control. God will use you, He will reward your faithfulness, and realize it is not up to you. There's a lot of things you do as parents, but it ultimately is not up to you, it is up to God. How He's going to work with your child. And God is working behind the scenes to accomplish His will in our children's lives. So, I hope you're encouraged by that. One last thing. We preachers are famous for that in conclusion, saying that 3-4 times. Anyway, this is the last thing. Not last thing. I want to tell you that our lives, every one of us here, our lives can resemble Moses' life. We're floating down the river of immorality, hurt, loss. We think we can handle it on our own. And then, behind the scenes, maybe it's a mother or a father or both, praying for you. You come to Christ. You've been living for yourself this whole time, and you finally get it that God came to die for you. And you're floating in that basket, and there's a lot of crocodiles around. Okay? They want to eat you up. They want to eat you up. And then God comes and says, I love you. I love you. I died for you. I want to give you new life. That's what Jesus did. It's not about what I do. It's not about how often I go to church. It's not about my good things. It is about what He has done to rescue you and me from that river of crocodiles that is out there. Amen?